Governor Abbott issued a disaster declaration for nearly 60 counties after a round of catastrophic flash floods that left at least 2 people dead. Fox 4's Alex Boyer is along the Guadalupe River in Kerrville with the latest. Alex.
Hey, Clarice, that's right. And we're just right outside of downtown Kerrville off Main Street. Take a live look at the banks of the Guadalupe River here where we ended up. You can see the water still raging, but the water has subsided even in the short time that we have been here, which of course is encouraging news. Take a look at that bridge here. You can see people now walking across the bridge, which of course not recommended considering we don't know the integrity of this bridge, because at one point this bridge was completely underwater. You may be able to see around the people who are walking on the bridge there the debris of those trees that ended up on top of that bridge getting caught there as those floodwaters just raged down river here. Again, that water now has subsided just a little bit. I do want to show you where we are to give you some perspective. There are some cabins here along the river bank that people who are staying here chose to leave. You can see empty seats there in the distance. I'm told that a fire pit was washed away from the water coming up high at one point. I do want to show you some cell phone video that was provided to us by a woman who is staying here on vacation with her family members. She tells me that around 1 a.m. they started to get alerts on their cell phone. They came outside to their balconies here along the cabin, watching the river to see what it would do. They told me that around 4 a.m. the water rose several feet, about 20 feet, got to the point where it was about to crest. So they decided to get their family, which includes 6 kids, and get those kids, get inside a car, and got to higher land, which of course is what was recommended. I had a chance to talk with her a bit. Here's what she had to say about that experience.
There were some trailers here that we're renting, for a short-term rental, and told them to leave and evacuate because the water was coming up too high and predicted to go up too high. And then there's some rentals over here that we just went down and knocked all the way down the row and just let them know that the water was coming up pretty fast and they needed to be aware and leave if they could. Around 3:30 this morning, we saw some headlights just coming from down the river, go over the bridge, and then just down the middle of the river, and there's nothing that anyone could do. They were all the way submerged. Their headlights were all the way underwater. We could just see the lights going by. It was, anyways, terrifying. It was terrifying.
Yeah, she told me that she got goosebumps reliving, talking about that. And when you see that video for yourself, you can see exactly why. Pretty eerie. Of course, we hope nobody was inside of that vehicle as it floated down the river. And of course, as we come back out here live, I want to give you some additional perspective. Take a look here at this debris line around the grass area, which of course at this point seems almost dry. That is how high the floodwaters got to this area. You can see just how close it got to the cabin with the family who you just heard from in that soundbite. They told me that at 4 a.m. they began knocking on the doors of these trailers that are here, camping here. And thanks to them doing that, this gentleman who you see now is now resetting his camper. He arrived back here just about 30 minutes ago after seeking higher ground. He now is setting back up, hoping to stay here for the remainder of the weekend. And Taffy, if you can just flip back around one more time, I do want to give some perspective here. So I showed you the line where that debris was. I showed you how far up the water got here as it crested the Guadalupe River. So now take a look at this, Clarice. You can see just how much that water has subsided. Pretty incredible, of course, the force of Mother Nature. A good sign, nonetheless, as the water continues to recede. But obviously a lot for people to really kind of digest and begin to clean up after this terrifying night.
Yeah, thank you for that reporting, Alex Boyer and David Tafoya, and safety for the two of you as you continue your coverage. And so glad that woman was able to stay safe and that she and her family could also alert others. Thank you, Alex. Texas Department of Public Safety rescued a young girl and her family during floods in Uvalde County. And you can see first responders being lowered into this flooded structure, and then they bring the girl back up. You also see that there's a dog there. Governor Abbott posted the rescue on social media, advising Texans to remain vigilant. In his update earlier this hour, he said there have been more than 230 rescues.